Yo, 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 what it do? What it do? It's your boy, Demo Da Don, aka God Demo. And I'm back in the house again, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? I've been having so much fun out here in these streets. I've been having so much fun on these videos. I ain't gonna stunt, I ain't gonna lie. Like, this has turned out to be a really amazing venture this time around. And I know you're like, what are you talking about? Exactly. You don't know a bunch of stuff, and but you want to frown your face up about what you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And you think it's cute. You think it's funny. You think it's just the world for you to frown your face up at everything that you don't know. Because ignorance is bliss. I mean, come on now, for real, you know. So I'm like, I'm gonna sporadically throw out these Joker stories. You know what I'm saying, and talk about the Joker a lot because uh, just like the Joker, I have a fascination with Batman too. You know what I'm saying? It's just my fascination is a little different from his. You know, and something along those lines. We both have this problem where dealing with the public is such a problem. And dealing with the public is such a problem because the public don't understand such things as humility, and they're not passing along the information of wisdom and knowledge and understanding like they're supposed to. They're trying to keep it within themselves and within their family and within their closest loved ones, and not share it with random strangers or you know, people that they freshly come into contact with, and you know, they try to befriend. You know, but how can you befriend someone and hold back wisdom, knowledge, truth, love, you, who you really are? And a lot of times, people do that constantly. They'll meet a person and they'll hold back who they truly are from that person, and then you know, usually something happens where that person's true colors start to show and shine, and that person sees them for who they are and what they are, and they don't like it. And you know, at first, the person kind of denies that this is that person. This is truly that person, and you never take the time and to go back and reflect on all of the behavior and actions and words that this person has used the entire time they've been with you, you know, and you know, and then you pay attention to what they was doing that made you realize that that person was a bad person, you know, and then you know, just take time out to reflect. Nobody takes time out to reflect, or you know, just ponder. You're always wondering, but you never ponder. You know, that's why I'm throwing out little words here and there and here that it's not just the regular normal word. It's not that you don't know it. It's just that you may have forgotten that word, or so on and so forth. You know, who knows, who cares? You know, the point is to grow. The point is to learn. The point is to never stand still. Never back down from information. Yeah, yeah. Always trying to never back down from a fight. But you never took the time and consideration to never back down from information. Never back down from truth. Never back down because it's a lie. And that don't mean pick up a fight. Not physically, anyway. You fight it within yourself to not accept those lies, that shiny sugar bullshit. You know, it look like I said, it looks shiny, it looks healthy, but it's not. It's very unhealthy for you to eat poo, and you know this, and but still you shoveling it down your throat because it looks nice, it sounds nice, it doesn't have as much violence in it, or it doesn't have enough aggression in it, or it's not entertaining enough for you, or it doesn't have the happy ending that you expected. You know, writing those nasty 2-cent checks, expecting so much. You know, a lot of you expect way too much from yourself and others, and still don't expect to do the right thing. You know, and don't expect to get punished. And that's another thing with most people. You know, you want to do the punishing, but you don't want none of the punishment. So I don't understand, like, how dare you do such a thing? You know, then you know you got all these judgmental people who want to talk about what somebody else is doing that you've never done, or never took time out to even research, but yet and still you have a lot to say about it. Where do you come off with that kind of audacity? Yes, audacity. You know, just auditorially criticizing everybody you can. You know, audacity. Like I said, there are so many words that have been misused in the English language, and so on and so forth, and especially in other languages. I noticed. Oh my God, really? That's why it's really hard for me to learn other languages. You know what I'm saying? But utashi wa not to know shiro no agasimasu. You know, but still, I don't mind. I don't mind opening it up for you. You know, and go ahead and drown a horse, because sometimes, you know, even though that horse is thirsty and there's a good lake right there, it'll wait for that perfect sip that's perfect for that horse before it drinks. And it'll sit there and eat grass, and even though the grass has some kind of fluids in it, and it kind of quenches a little bit of the thirst, the horse will still wait for that perfect sip. We don't have time to be wasting for your perfect sip. You know, how about you just take a sip of reality and notice what's real, notice what's out here. Pay attention to the way things is going. Pay attention to your neighbors, your friends, your family, your coworkers. Pay attention to your bosses. Pay attention to everyone that's gained power thus far. Pay attention to your history. Pay attention to history, period. Pay attention to something other than how much you can laugh or how much you can get entertainment out of the day. You know, how many shows can you watch? How many, just never wanting to actually be interested in anything but your entertainment and your comfort. You know, and you think that's cool. You think that's okay. So, listen, maybe you still don't got it yet. Okay, so all of these videos are all the conversations that me and the Joker had, okay? And, yeah, true, like I said, he didn't say it nowhere near the way I'm saying it. But, Bruce Wayne was very intelligent, right? So, you should know this. After breaking it down and seeing what it was, which is why Batman brooded a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because he had to think, like, what is it? What it really is? You know, how does this thing really work? You know, regardless if a person isn't, like, in a science lab, doesn't mean they're not a scientist. You know, just because of what you think about a person may not be what it actually is about a person, you know, or a thing, or anything for that matter. Because I'm very disgusted that I have to come out to the world this way, because this is not my intention, And I was planning on doing a whole little talk show situation about it and getting opinions and whatnot. But however, your opinions suck. You know, it's not thoughtful enough. It's not considerate enough. You're not putting the effect of everything into what you're trying to do, and yet and still being aggressive about it, yet and still getting angry and taking your anger out on other people. Misplaced anger, you know. And I had a whole thing where I would tell a person, I don't have misplaced anger, you do. And it was because a lot of times a person will have some anger issues before they run into you. And then they'll snap at you because of whatever reason. It may have been you just said hi the wrong way or something like that. It could have been something simple. It could have been something positive that triggered them and they went off on you. Or you could have said something jokingly and they went off on you just that quick. And it's not because you said whatever you said or you did whatever you did. It's because they were already mad about something that didn't have nothing to do with you. And they took that anger and placed it on you. And now you're in an argument or a fight because of misplaced anger. These things happen way too much. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, psh, you don't understand. The joke is on you when y'all out here doing what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Are you paying attention to what you're saying, what you're doing? No, nothing. Oh, I'm just trying to be smart. Oh, never once taking the time out to actually listen to yourself and the stuff you're saying. Because, like, I was talking to a guy, right? And he said some of the stupidest stuff ever. And I'm just like, did you hear yourself? Yeah, I heard myself. I looked down like, no, you didn't. You're stupid. You're fucking stupid, okay? Because you just told me you don't give a fuck about nothing what you're doing. Why you out here trying to tell somebody to come to some Bible classes? You just straight up told me, straight up to my face, you don't give a fuck about me, this lady that's sitting next to you, or anybody else. You just want your control. And you just want to be free to do what you want to do. That ain't what I said. That is exactly what you said. Maybe you didn't take time out to think about the words that were coming out of your mouth. You, in your head, because you said something aggressively, and you said a few intelligent words along the lines while saying it aggressively, you didn't realize the meaning of the words that you used aggressively. The expression on those words. When you put expression on words, it creates a brand new meaning depending on the expression. Didn't think about that. Omni words, precision words, things of this manner, nature, never crossed your mind. Precision words and omni words, yeah, words that mean a lot. Con, con means many, you know. Most people don't understand that. Con means many. Confidence, you know, conscious, con stuff, whatever. Think about it. Actually take time out to think about what you're saying, how you're saying it, and the meaning behind the word, the letter, the few letters, the adjectives, the adverb, the suffixes, the prefixes. What are the meaning to these things? You know, and realize and understand and comprehend that these meanings to these words have been added to other words, prerequisites to other words, prefixes, suffixes, things of this nature are not just common. Why aren't common things that should be common? Because you want to hold it for yourself. You want to keep it to yourself. You want to keep knowledge and wisdom to yourself. Why? That doesn't help anybody, not even you. Because if it's knowledge and wisdom and it's not being shared, how can anyone walk the right way? Because they don't know. You're not sharing it with us. Why am I pushing communication amongst each other so hard? Because if we don't communicate with each other, how will we know anything about each other or anything about what's going on? Because we're not communicating with each other properly. You know? So the joke's on you still. What do you want to do? You know? Stupid dem de lot. Stupid dem de lot. Nani yo suru. You know? Cosa entres en el arreglo. You know? ¿Qué vas a hacer al respecto? What are you going to do? You know, are you just out here just doing nothing while saying you're doing everything? You know, are you just pretending to be someone that you're not? Are you pretending to be more intelligent than you are? Are you pretending to be more concerned about things than you are? Or are you pretending that you're stronger than you are? Because you don't know how much you can lift. When's the last time you lifted anything? So you don't know. When's the last time you ran? So you don't know. When's the last time you did anything besides be entertained? You don't know. You don't know. How many things must go across your being? The I don't know. Are you happy with the I don't know in your life? Maybe, maybe not. Is ignorance truly bliss for you? Are you blissfully ignorant about everything and happy about it? Vanity is a trip. I'm trying to tell you, vanity is a trip. It'll send you spiraling backwards, forwards, backwards, ups, down, left, right, diagonal, and every which way. It'll send you places that you don't want to go. Places that you've already been because of it. Stop going there because of it. Realize what is real. If it's not real, let it go. Frozen that thing. What is it? Mr. Freeze. Swing. Freeze it. Psh, break it. Let it go. Let all the negativity go. Let all the belittlement go. Let all the discreditation go. Stop discrediting everything and everyone because of what you think, feel, believe, or guess. What do you know about whoever, however, whatever? I love you. We love you. Stop forgetting it. Stop messing over love. Fight for image. Live for peace. Okay? Pay your phone bill. Pay your electric bill. Pay your attention bill. The bill collector has come, but I'm putting a stop on collecting as a whole. Instead, I'll collect individually. And I'll be patient. Unlike your other bill collectors that hound you for their bill. I'm patient about my bill collecting. Because when I collect my bill, I collect it in full. And even though you're steady going into debt more and more and more and more and more, that's okay. That's just more and more and more and more you'll have to deal with when you come to your debt collector. Okay? I'm not coming to you asking you for nothing. But eventually, you will come to me. And how much debt will you be in for never paying attention to nothing or no one